What's up with it once again, people, humanity, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, otakus and hikikomori's out there is this Mr. Nintendo Sony Freak 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys know wrestling intros and outros towards this channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that other good stuff. Before I do keep going, I'm a little bit unsure if I'm going to be doing videos this week because over the past night, I'm not sure if it was earlier in the morning or yesterday, which is weird because I didn't even have work yesterday, but earlier today I did. So I don't know if it was somebody at my job that ended up getting me sick or not, but I'm starting to feel this very, very nasty itchiness that's in my throat. So the first time in like 2 years I actually get sick, because before that it was like probably been almost 6 years the last time I got sick. So I don't know. But I remember way back in the days when I used to be in elementary, middle school, and high school, I got sick almost once every 3 to 4 months. But after I got out, I barely got sick at all. But anyways, it's not what I'm going to talk about. So if you see a lot more of a lacking of videos on this channel, you probably know why it is. Because I'm going to have to take a couple sick days off on YouTube. Because luckily I don't do this as like a full-time job. Because if I did, I would really, really fucking suck. My life depended on it. Like some of these really big 100,000 or 1 million plus subscriber YouTube channels. Huh. If they get sick, they probably still got to keep doing videos anyways. That sucks to be them, but at the same time, I'm not saying that I envy them, because at the end of the day, in my own personal opinion, YouTube to me, I just don't see it as a fucking full-time job, because you're not getting paid by a boss or a manager. You're just getting paid by pretty much a Google entity. That's the only way you're getting paid every month. That's just how I see it. I mean, if you want to go more deeper in the rabbit hole, I always suggest this one guy named I don't see with them like 100% of the time, maybe like 80% of the time I'll agree with them. Plus, usually attacks most of the people, like he usually types the same people, like if it's somebody like Review Tech USA or Dreamcast guy, or I think he attacked the Quartering one time, I don't know. I'm surprised he never attacked. He sounds like the dude that would attack like Monday Matt or something. Or he's kind of like sounding like the dude that would have attacked, actually no, he attacked, he verbally attacked people like the Metal Jesus Rock dude. I think Alpha Omega Sins a couple of times. Where was that? And the Game Chasers, which I've never watched any of their videos, but from the sound of it, they sound like a garbage channel. I'm just saying. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, this guy's name's YouTuber Radical Rick, so definitely subscribe to that dude. He talks about more. He gets even way more in the depth of why he sees people that are e-beggars from like Patreon and Subscribestar and shit, why they shouldn't have YouTube as a full-time job and they need to get a real job. I'm just saying. I agree with that dude almost 80, sometimes 85% of the time. But other than that, hey, it is what it is. I'm not trying to shit on people that have Patreon. That's cool if they want to have one. That's totally okay with it. But I guarantee you, I might be subscribed to these people, some of the people that I'm sub to, but I will never give them any of my real life hard-earned money I bust my ass for at my job every day. Fuck that shit. Because number one, I don't know them IRL. And number two, they're not my best friend in real life. If they were, then that'd be a different situation. But since a lot of these people, this is the thing you got to realize, people on YouTube. Just like me, for example, I'm not going to give my example of myself, but you guys know me on the internet, but this is the thing, you don't know me IRL. You know? I don't know some of my subscribers. What if one of them ends up being some psychopathic cannibalist or a bank robber or a fucking killer or something, which I doubt it, but I'm just saying. Not saying any of you guys are. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. Anyways, enough the ranting and bullshitting. That's all I had to say there, but anyways, let's get into this. Some Dragon Ball Super news. Even though it's not really Dragon Ball Super news, it's more like somebody that did a fan art of it, but I still wanted to talk about it. And it's going to be a little bit mixed with some Lego Star Wars news, which I never talked about the Lego side of Star Wars before, but I always wanted to on this channel. And then this one here, this is a really beautiful, badass indie game right here. It's called Towaga 2, announced for the Switch gameplay trailer release. So, and by the time I'm recording this video today, unfortunately, I got to give, big giant Godspeed and salute to Mr. Reggie Fils-Aimé. Yesterday was his last day at freaking Nintendo, and now today, I guess, is the first time Doug Bowser's taken over Nintendo now. So, yeah, I've been talking about this for the past 2 months, but condolences goes to the man. He made Nintendo what it is, and hey, I'm going to miss the dude, but hey, he'll never be forgotten. Hopefully they bring him once in a while for like maybe a special cameo appearance. So hopefully Mr. Fils-Aimé, it is what it is. That's cool. So this goes on to say, and this comes from Alexandra something, Vega, I forget her last name. One of the most popular additions to the Dragon Ball Super universe. Oh no, Dragon Ball Super, was revealed on the female Saiyans Caulifa and Kale for Universe 6's tournament power team. The only two more popular as they unlocked their Super Saiyan forms and literally multiplied in popularity and strength when they used the Potara earrings to fuse into Kefla. But what would it look like if they did the fusion dance instead? One artist imagined this by creating a concept of Caulifa and Kale's fusion dance would result in. You can check it out below and let us know what you think in the comments below. Artist Decento, which you can find on Instagram here, shared their Caulifa and Kale fusion and the results is much more different than Kefla. Looking more inspired by Kale's taller look and Caulifa's shorter, more masculine build. The fusion made even makes up for the resulting the outfit would leave Kale and Caulifa without a shirt, but then there's a question of what the fusion's name would be. Like Gogeta and Vegito, Kefla's name will most likely be coming through a different fusion. Gogeta and Vegito have different personalities and styles, so the same could be applied to Caulifla and Kale's two different fusions. But since Kefla's name condescends the two names in a much more different way, then it must be harder for them to decide on the proper name. Still, the fusion would be powerful enough without question. Dragon Ball Super is currently airs in English dub and Adult Swim during its programming block Saturday evenings at 11 p.m. It is also available on stream on Funimation and Amazon Videos. The Japanese languages released of the series is complete and available to the stream on Funimation Now and Crunchyroll. The manga has chapters that can currently be read for free thanks to Viz Media. Dragon Ball Super Broly will be released on Blu-ray and DVD on April 16th. Alright, cool. I didn't know that. That's a brand new news. Alright, so overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I know some people are probably going to hate me for this. I know some people really didn't like how Kale and Caulifa looked. I liked how Caulifa looked. Caulifa, oh my god. Fuck, that girl was really gorgeous as fuck, man. Even in her Super Saiyan form, she was a badass, beautiful blonde bombshell, man. She was the shit. And it was crazy because I know she didn't think she went toe-to-toe with one of like the super captain people that was in Universe 8, 10, 12, or whatever it was. This is like before the whole, I forgot his name. It's the one where before Goku and Vegeta and Frieza end up fighting against, I forgot what that dude's name was. Damn it. It's this guy right here. I think his name was Jiren. Yeah. Before they fight Jiren and defeat him once and for all. The Kale Caulifa part was pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. Kale, I wasn't too crazy about. She was way too much of a soft little chicken shit half the time, too scared to do anything. If I had to compare it to another character in a different media out there, I probably would compare her. And I haven't said this in a while because I still do like the MLPFIM shit, but I just don't talk about it no more on this channel. But she reminds me of like a Fluttershy version of Dragon Ball Super or something from MLP or My Little Pony. I don't know. But she's just way too scared and shy all the time. It's weird. But when she turns into Super Saiyan female Broly, then that shit looks crazy. I think that's the reason a lot of people, especially I grew up with Dragon Ball Z like me, I didn't complain about it. I thought it was alright, but I wasn't feeling it too much. When she transformed into like a female version of Broly, I think that's the reason a lot of people got very angry about that shit. That was completely unoriginal and it sucked ass. It is what it is, and that's cool. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Yeah, so that's cool. That's all I gotta say there. Now let's get into this really quick articles here. I'm just gonna slide through these really fast, completely skim through them as quick as I can. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take this one out. A new Lego Star Wars game is apparently in development. Star Wars and Lego fans may soon have an entry of brick-busting fun to dive into the future. During the recent Star Wars Celebration event, Matthew Wood, sound editor and actor of voice of General Grievous, discussed his current projects for 2019. In particular, the creative designer brought up the new Lego Star Wars title as already in the works. Check out all the short snippets of his own words down below. Of course, we don't know which Star Wars movie it is. The new game will be adapting, since the latest game of this featured episode, I think 8 or 9, The Force Awakens. It is safe to say that episode, I can't read that one, I think 7 or 8 or 10, and The Last Jedi and episode IV, or IX, The Rise of Skywalker could be the next line in to receive the video game treatment. We'll be reporting back whenever we hear from home. And let's get into this one real quick. So it says, yeah, active shooter Togawa 2 announced for Switch gameplay trailer release. This comes from, I think her name was Nikon or Nikolon. Togawa 2 is an action shooter game which takes to the sake of your tribe's lives and solely into your hands. You focus the accuracy and patience. Patience will be put into the ultimate test as you cleanse the world from its curse, defeat legions of foes with your spells, upgrade your skills, unlock new abilities to fit in your play style, and delve into the mysterious past of the island of Akalazar. Hopefully I said that right. Akalazar. Intense single player with online leaderboards action games will be soon be available onto your console. Defeat legions of foes with spells, upgrade your skills, unlock new abilities, and do everything to save your tribe. So the person that made this was Navi-kun, so shout out to Navi-kun. Giving credit is due for making this article here. And yeah, overall thoughts and opinions, I'll leave the link down there too. Holy shit, this game looks really fucking nice. And it reminds me of, like, if any of you guys saw that mid-late 2000s cartoon before they kept, like, revamping it and recreating it and recreating it, revamping it over and fucking overing it with the Ben 10 series, the original Ben 10 from 2006 to I think 2008. That was like the best one. Because holy freaking shit, man. It almost has like that same artwork and animation design as the original Ben 10 cartoon did. That's another reason why I was really, really liking it. So I'm not surprised it was like, is the Action Man was like the one that made this game? I doubt if he did, but it almost looks the same style that it did. It's really cool as hell looking. Honestly, you know what? I gotta give kudos and mad props to the freaking indie developers that made this game. It looks something that, and I'm glad Nintendo put it on their Switch console instead of like Sony or Microsoft putting on their games for gold. I think they get the games for gold pass for Xbox One for Microsoft fans, and then like I don't know what Sony has. I think it's the PS4 account because I know I play my PS4 Pro occasionally, but I don't play it as much as my older games like from PS3 and my PC games. I'm just saying. So they probably got something a little bit more different. I think it's the PlayStation Network that gives you like older games and shit like that, or maybe indie games. I don't know. Anyways, that's all I got to say for now, and I'm out of here. Links to the description box down below, card title on the side, and I totally forgot to say this. Unfortunately, something really, really bad in real life happened in Paris, France. I think the Notre Dame ended up catching on fire, which sucks because if Disney was having plans for like 5 or 7 years from now, make like a live-action Hunchback of Notre Dame thing, probably not going to be able to make it now, which is sad. But luckily, I don't think nobody died, though. I heard about it on Twitter this morning right before I went to work, so glad nobody ended up passing away. So anyways, that's all I got to say for now. I'm out of here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, otakus and hikikomoris out there, I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you are in the world out there. Stay tuned for more future content and channels on this future channel, including article session reviews with video game industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that wraps up the video. Take it easy, stay safe. Peace out. I'm out like sauerkraut. Late saying goodbye. I'll see you on the flip side. Laters, and I'm gone. Goodbye.